Tuesday Night Baseball here on the show from Chase. Next up, J.T. Jackson.
The center fielder, J.T. Jackson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Brad Miller comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They've been in a serious tailspin of late, winning just once in their previous 10 games.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Roll, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like you said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today.
Throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Now the 2-1. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now.
Come on, big guy.
He's running, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with one away. So here now is the pitcher, Wade Miley. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. And the pitcher will indeed try and move his runners as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. A potential tying run for him at third base. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
He must have been sitting fastball right there because he is not going to see a better pitch tonight. He cannot let that hanger go.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Stephen Vogt.
The catcher, Stephen Vogt.
Lifted in the air to center field. And the leadoff man is gone to start the Arizona third. All set for the start of the fourth. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder J.T. Jackson. Now a hard liner. But that'll land foul, strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping up is J.T. Jackson. Flew out last time up.
J.T. Jackson.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Peralta going back. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. Third home run for him on the year. And it brings the Phillies back even now at 1 apiece.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball all the ballpark like he did just there.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Josh Rojas. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Jackson is right there, 1 down. And with one away, we check out where these guys sit in the current division standings, and it's not all that pretty as they face us. At the plate now is J.T. Jackson. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Dan, right here you see a situation where the no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. Very weakly on the ground. Bohm at second. Jackson at first with no outs.
Easy right now. Make something happen for us.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Matt Joyce is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Looking at his career totals, Joyce hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help the roster in a lot of different ways. He brings value to the manager on a daily basis.
Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. Is there, and he's out trying to take second. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Josh Rojas. He flew out in his last debut. Ready with the 2-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And stepping in, J.T. Jackson. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peralta has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So stepping in is Josh Rojas, trying here to plate the tying run from second. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He brings it in, and the Phillies have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Nick Anderson claims the win out of the pen, his first.
3 runs on 8 hits.
As the sun begins to descend toward the desert floor. Now into the box, J.T. Jackson. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. Splash right into the pool. Solo shot to right center. 4th home run for him on the season, and the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do something.
Digging in will be David Peralta. Flew out last time up.
The left fielder.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Jackson patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swinging a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit.
No runner, no runner. Hold it right there. Hold it.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. His lifetime batting line against Chase Anderson. He's got a 3 for 5 line. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Next to hit, J.T. Jackson, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And it's gone. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, and it gives the Phillies a 3-1 lead.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
J.T. Jackson stands in looking for home run number 3 right here as you see what he's done so far in this one.
Jackson.
First pitch on its way. Four runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Ground ball left side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So next to bat will be J.T. Jackson, who comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. There's a swing and a high pop-up. LeCastro waits on it, and he makes the play to end the inning. Up next for Arizona, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. So 1 run here on 1 base. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Philadelphia took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
Victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 6 runs, 10 hits.
MLB The Show has base.
Batting second, the center fielder.
The 0-1 pitch.
Marte
hits it high and deep out to center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Anytime the ball is hit that hard to deep center, you know it's going to be.
Digging in next, J.T. Jackson. He's looking to extend that hitting streak, which stands at 8 games coming in. Swing and oh my, hit him with the high. And that one is gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. 6th home run on the season for him, and it's given the Phils a 2-1 lead.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
And now in the box, Nick Ahmed. His lifetime line against Velasquez. He's gone 3 for 6.
Ahmed.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Jackson comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for route number 2. So now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Now
grounded out in his last at-bat.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Jackson is there, 2 gone. Now at the plate, here is J.T. Jackson. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And this is taken in shy of the track, but the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and in to hit next is Dalton Varsho. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jackson is there, and he has it for the first out. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Tim LeCastro. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. High in the air out to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon Business Person Special following this. J.T. Jackson will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning. We flash you back to take another look at a solo home run that helped get this offense rolling.
Go hard, go hard.
And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Stand up right here, stand up, pick it up.
And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Wow, he's seeing the ball very well in this one. He already has a homer, and I thought he might have another one here, but it's going to hit high off the wall, and he's into third. They might think about pitching around this guy going forward.
Attaboy.
Now batting, the first baseman, Brad.
At the plate, Brad Miller, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. It was a walk in his last trip. Oh, 0-2 the count to Miller.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Popped him up. Guerrero has room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Vince Velasquez, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher's being super aggressive, pounding the strike zone 5 times in a row, leaving nothing to the imagination right here. This offensive player's got to be on the attack.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up.
Ready with the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Ew, that ugly. You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher.
1 and 2. Hey, let it fly right here.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter,
now
David Peralta. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Jackson is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Leading off the inning, it'll be J.T. Jackson trying to pad their lead here before the bottom of the inning. He's set and the pitch.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun has a read on it. One away. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Cole Calhoun.
No, you're only down one right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95.
Excellent work putting the finishing touches on this one. Picking up.
Finish.
He's playing well, and he looks like he's got something to prove. Mike Lowell, tell me, why does it matter the beginning of your career? Why does it matter for a young player to have early success in the majors?
Well, I think everyone wants to make a good first impression. That's the most important thing.
Yeah.
And I think confidence brings future success. I don't think there's anyone who walks into a major league clubhouse for the first time and knows they are going to have success. I think you can have confidence in your ability, but I think that initial success brings confidence, and then that confidence brings more success. So getting off to a good start, making that good first impression, I think is so much better than getting off to a bad start. So it opens eyes. I think it opens up opportunities, and it makes that leash a little longer for your organization to make decisions on you.